since last time that you and I spoke, some interesting stuff happened with me, Terry Crews, and DL Hughley.
Yeah.
So I had done an interview with DL Hughley like a year ago.
Yeah, it's an old interview.
An old interview, and where he basically said that, you know, DL said God gave Terry Crews muscles for a reason, to say no.
I don't understand. I think that now everybody's so into this notion that it happened to me too. Hey, motherfucker, God gave you muscles so you could say no and mean it.
What do you mean it happened to you too?
Like when he went, I can understand people being in certain situations because there's nothing you could do about it.
And then, you know, out of nowhere, Terry Crews brings up this interview and was like, you know, did a whole back and forth with DL. And he was like, oh, should I slap you, you know, for toxic masculinity too? And they kind of went back and forth. And then afterwards, I did an interview with TK Kirkland, who actually goes back with Terry Crews. Just like pays rent and took him on tour and stuff like that.
Right.
And we were just kind of talking, you know, in the interview, wondering if Terry Crews was secretly gay. Well, now with the whole, you know, because you mentioned the whole purse and high boots thing. And I don't have any secret information. I'm not making any judgments. But you knowing Terry Crews.
Yes.
Is there a chance that Terry just might be gay and hasn't come out the closet yet?
Let me tell you something. When I saw that today, right, it fucked with me for a split second because I had the same thought that you just had. I'm being honest.
Mm-hmm.
Because no matter, when you're from the street, and now Terry Crews from Flint. He's from Flint, Michigan. I don't know nobody else. Some of the coldest gangsters I know come out of motherfucking Flint, Michigan. So what the fuck he was trying to prove with the purse and the boots, I don't get it because it doesn't prove anything. And to the LGBTQ, to the Terry Crewses of the world, listen, we're not here to bash nobody. Some things are just misconstrued. And don't forget, we are entitled to our opinions also.
Nah.
And Terry Crews responded.
Right.
And he said that, you know, TK Kirkland and Vlad are talking about how they're aroused by Terry Crews. He put up a picture of him like flexing his chest.
Right.
You know, it's a very interesting conversation about what many consider to be the first and only male Me Too member, Terry Crews. Do you know Terry, by the way?
I know Terry very well.
Very well.
Very well. And I support him. But this is the thing we got to go back to because you got to see both sides of it. And this is where, again, it's the master distractors. We all know what we doing, man. We all play this game. This is entertainment.
Yeah, I think
our lives have become entertainment.
I think Terry Crews is a troll, personally.
Terry Crews has...
If you look at his Twitter, he's trolling people. He's arguing with people.
Terry Crews is a great entertainer.
Yes.
And he has made an amazing career for himself. There was an unfortunate situation that I think he did everything properly. With the Adam Bennett situation, who actually used to be my agent.
So you know Adam Bennett?
Yeah.
We got to get him in for an interview.
That's not happening.
Can you pull that off?
First of all, he's super rich, so he does not need to interview.
You're super rich, and I interview you.
But I fuck with you. You my man, like, and I talk shit. Like this is homies talking shit.
So we can't get Adam Bennett in here.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely
not. But right. I mean, he was my agent. He was Adam Sandler. I'm pretty sure that's how he met.
Right. Did he ever come on you?
Hell no. Okay. Like, and again. This sound like one of them crazy, freaky ass Hollywood parties that every time like I'm gonna go home. My God, this shit ain't for me.
So, from what you know, is he gay?
No.
Adam Bennett's not gay.
Yo, when I heard it was Adam Bennett, I was like, fuck out of here.
Is he married?
Yeah. Like,
this is an interesting twist.
Yeah, like
I just assumed he was out of the closet gay man.
No.
Okay.
Like a regular dude. That's the other thing. Like to me, if I thought how it happened, I was like, all right, everybody drunk. He probably like, hey, white dudes grab each other's nuts. That's what the fuck y'all do.
No.
y'all
we do
painting
not.
dicks on people's faces when they sleep. Like,
I think we talked about this before. I did.
White people do crazy shit. So I'm thinking, oh, it's like one of them frat boy pranks. That's what I'm thinking. Like, I'm thinking like, oh, big black, I'll grab your nuts, bro. Like, that's how I thought it. And he probably was like, yo, you accosted me. I get in my feeling, because I'm like, he's not some flamboyant I was like, yo, they was probably drunk. He's probably like, hey, bro, I bet you want to go grab that big fucking black guy's nuts. And he probably, like, as a prank, did it. That's how I thought it occurred. As we heard more, and Terry said, like, he really felt like it happened more than once and all shit.
Oh, it happened more than once.
I think that's where it wasn't this behavior.
I remember that part,
this
but
wasn't new. This wasn't new behavior. So I was like, yo, because if he would have, big as Terry is, if he would have whooped his ass, they could have spun that story and Terry would be in jail right now.
Or he could have just pushed him off him and kept it, kept it moving. Just like, and I've talked about this.
I think he handled it properly.
I've had gay guys come up
Grab
to me.
your nuts.
I've grabbed my nuts, but like bite on my shoulder and weird shit.
And what you do?
I walked away. I'm like,
You
man, I'm cool. That's fucking weird, and I'm cool, and I'm walking away.
I said, ain't nobody just gonna grab my nuts without getting punched. That's just me.